Yes. Casey Kaufman, double ZW. What's happening, bruh? I gotta turn this shit off. Crowbar Hotel. Microphone. We're just gonna put that theory to the test, aren't we? What's up? Welcome everyone to season 10, motherfucking episode 20. Right? So tomorrow night is the kibosh. Tonight is Martell says fourth, motherfucker. Welcome to the hobo. I've only got one bobo, but you can welcome yourself to the hobo. You fucking hobos. Somebody ate my Pop-Tarts. Who ate my Pop-Tarts? It's got glyphosates in the water. We're trying to ban all the chemicals, the forever chemicals causing autisms. With the tisms here and the tisms there. We don't know what's happening with them. Pretty sure you're not going to be able to drive a car. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. So what's up? Who the fuck is Casey? Who the fuck is GTO Sweat, dude? Like sweat, bro. Beanso is behind. I've been busting my balls, man. I've been working my nuts off. My nuts fell off at work, and I need to go pick them up. Perhaps Steady has them in her purse. Steady, are my nuts in your purse? Yes, they are. Thanks, Steady. That's great. Make sure I can get them back sometime. I don't think so. All right, then. Well, you just keep them. I will. Okay. You heard it here. Steady's got my nuts in her purse and not giving them back. For real, man. That's so for real. Martello modifies, dude. What's up? Ow, fuck, I just bit my cheek. That's our boy Eminem. Way better than your boy Eminem. And we just need Melissa Montague. With your powers combined, we can be Eminem. Lift your legs when you pick them up. Gotcha. Hey, Beanso crew, what y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Yeah, we just started, man. We're trying to get out all the forever chemicals in our Pop-Tarts. Raid! Oh, it's a George raid. Fuck yes. We just got raided by George Pitts and his crew. What are the Pitts? George is the Pit Masters. Yes? 912 says, yo! Goose is here. The Goose, formerly known as Drippy. Welcome. A George raid. We're putting the chemicals. There's chemicals in the water. I agree with Alex Jones when he said they were turning the frickin' frogs gay. But I'm really just worried about what kind of chemicals are in my Pop-Tarts. It's a George raid. George is raiding the Beanso streams. Fuck, dude. His voice is fried. The gay frogs. Patrick Stanley is here. Patrick Stanley. Oh, who does that stuff, Sarah? Hey, we're going to have to listen. Oh, I used to know how to do that voice. What's like a famous voice? I'll figure it out. Oh, Casey Kasem here. Would you like, have you ever wanted to be a hot dog? I do. Teddy is here. Hi, Teddy. There's a teddy bear, in fact. You can take it home. RFK wants you to take it home and hold it close. And he wants you to go fuck yourself. And baby's here. Martello says, Melissa's in Alaska. Eminem. Patrick says, Teddy, my favorite smooth. Welcome, bro. How smooth is that fucking thing you got up there? Casey Kaufman's pretty smooth, too. Double smooths in the house. Martello says, I just watched a guy in Alaska stream a river. Dude, he streamed a river, bro. Fuck yeah, I'd watch it. I'd rather be a hot dog than a human. You guys ever, hey, you guys ever wanted to be a hot dog and just kind of put mustard on yourself? I used to do a good Casey Kasem, was that it? 2014. Wow, he made it a long time. It was peaceful. Yo, sometimes you gotta do that. I got a stream where me and Steady just go down to there's this waterfall that's like, it's just a little drive away. And then I streamed it. That was a peaceful stream. That was a good, George remembers that stream. Not as smooth as Billy and Gwyneth, so he's got something fucking going on for him. Something. Maybe it's just like 50% smooth. Reminded me of Dick Pro Necky. Hey, you ever wanted to be a hot dog? Oh, I sure did. I wanted to just baste myself in mustard. That was an amazing stream. It was a good one. It was a good moment for me and Steady. It was a good one. I will admit. Hey, who else wants to be a hot dog? Fucking killing it, dude. Hey, yo, Casey, how smooth is that fucking thing? You let me know. Hebrew school, join me, guys. Bow down to the Jews of Hebrew. Hey, dude, I don't believe you. I don't believe you're Jewish whatsoever. I think you're just going around and you think it's funny being Jews and seeing people make fun of Jews, and you're just being cantankerous. George says, I posted the best moment of it on your Discord. Yes, you did, didn't you, you little bugger? Casey says, Beanso, would you rather be famous on YouTube or have everything you ever wanted? Well, I'd rather have everything I've ever wanted. Why would I want to be famous? Nobody wants to be famous. Really weird people want to be famous. I just want to make about $100,000 and then buy a house and a car and find a way to get a nice job. Job, house, car. I'll work the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck. But I kind of need we need a little something. Steady's like, if you got every subscriber to give you $1 for 2 months in a row, that's $14,000. Or what'd you say? 140? I was like, that'd do it, baby. 100K? I want 60 million. Damn. J Hook says, per year for 20 years. One day. All right, well, that would help. He blew it when he denied the Messiah. Oh, hey, Hebrew school is back. Yes, indeed. 16, Megan. Hi, bestie. No one talked to Megan. Do you want to be my bestie? I don't have any friends. Welcome to the club. I don't have any friends either. I was talking to a guy at work. He was like, oh, yeah, me and my friends are getting together. I was like, what's that like, dude? He's like, what? I was like, to have friends. I've got friends here, but it's just me and Steady rocking, which is cool. That's cool, man. I don't need no fucking friends out there riding around on their motorcycles and gangs and just having the times of their life and shit, man. Fuck that. Jake, I will check that out after the stream. Do it. If all your subs joined, you'd be getting banked, man. Right? No rush. You'll love it. What happened, J-Hook? Where's it going on? Oh, yeah. Got you. Oh, let me change this to all messages, not just talk messages, right? 70K plus a month? It'd be crazy. Just 2 months. I would still do what I'm doing. I would still do YouTube, and I would do videos, and I would skate. I just would have I'd have a lot less cares in the world, right? I would be more carefree. Why don't you have friends, Megan, says George. Megan says, because all of them are toxic. Oh, that was a good point. I'm pretty toxic myself. Casey says, bro is doing YouTube to escape reality. Obviously, you don't know what escaping reality is. You've never had to numb the pain, have you? George says, we are toxic as fuck, sweetie. That's funny. Dana says, cheers. Cheers, Dan, your Barry Sports Nightmares just walked into the building. What's up, my guy? That's my guy. Martello says, toxic shock therapy. That's kind of what we are. Who are you calling sweetie, bitch? Damn, all right. Yeah, don't call her sweetie, man, obviously. Michelle says, hey, Beanso, my arms are so sore, which means tomorrow I won't be able to lift them. It rained some, but what a great day. How's everyone in chat? Well, thanks for coming, Michelle. Thank you so much. You've been paddling all day, huh? Double says, toxic. Boy with uke. Dan. Who's Dan? Just whoosh, right over being dying. What? Just whoosh, right over Beanso's head. Right over Beanso's head. Channel activities. See, we're going to look at the channel activities. We're going to check it out. Going to check it out. Okay, all right. I don't know what you mean, Casey Kaufman. Kaleidoscope. Last name Kaleidoscope. Goose says, salute at Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. J Hook says, 1L, 1, arming it tomorrow. Oh, nice. Arming it tomorrow, all of yous. 1 arming it tomorrow. Oh, okay. But I think both her arms are tired. Martello says, Debbie Downer. Hey, J Hook and Goose. What's up, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights? Bro, why do you bully people on YouTube? Like, shut the fuck up and go get a job at McDonald's or some shit. I just got off work at McDonald's, okay? I don't want to go back to McDonald's and work. I just got off work at McDonald's. Fuck you. You toxic. That's why you ain't got friends. You toxic as fuck. Megan's toxic. Hey, everybody. It's not her friends are toxic. It's Megan. With that hussy mouth. Dan equals quick shout out for nightmares. Oh, you have to be quick. Oh, got it. Yeah, you got to be quick in there. Baxter says, what's good, Daniel? George says, and that's when I banned her, Your Honor. No, I'm not talking to you. What do you... You were talking to me. I'm the only one streaming. And I'm the only one working at McDonald's. Hey, Trump worked at McDonald's. I saw him. Martello says, GP expedited her death. George Bates. Goose says, I'm here, y'all, but I'm not 100 tonight. I appreciate y'all. We're here for you. Goose, formerly known as Drippy. Oh, the Goose. Steady gave me the news, Goose, and I offer you my most sincerest of condolences, my friend. Didn't know what it was, but now as I do, and I'm very sorry. I have been there, man, so you just hit me up. You're at McDonald's? Let me pull up. Yeah, I'm just at your local McDonald's right now. I'm in McDonald's. Yo, yeah, just pull up right now, dude. I was just there. And if you go there, well, I won't be there because I'm here. But, I mean, you could be like, I pulled up. Megan, you can say, seriously, just don't be so serious. Why so serious? Oh man, Casey's gonna pull up to McDonald's. Juice, missed you. Glad you're here. Both my arms are great. I'll go 1. You 30%, 33% of my arm strength. Good day for me, honestly. Nice. J Hook is here. Don't die, Megan. Megan, she toxic, yo. Listen, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Go get a job. Okay, so Megan hates her dad, and they never buy her anything. Her parents never buy her anything. Her dad's a piece of shit, and she toxic. Patrick says, Casey, nobody cares. Take a teddy bear and an ambulance and go fuck yourself at the hard ward. The tard ward, not hard. Damn, autocorrect. You just got auto-cucked. George is laughing. Goose says, Beanso, I appreciate you, brother. That means a lot. 100. Well, you know, I'm no fair weather friend. I am no fair weather friend, man. I'm there for the good times and the bad ones, man. Just Looking is here. Hi, Beanso. Hi, Georgie. What's up, Just Looking? Yo. Michael, good to see you. Oh, this is Michelle. My bad. Someone should admonish me. Jordan Parker says hello. Jay Hooks, who's Megan? Chat is moving so fast, maybe a teddy bear will slow the chat down. I'm not sure I want to tell her to. Okay, Megan, you take this teddy bear. You run along now. You take it home. I want you to hold it close, but don't you dare fuck it, okay? That's not nice to do to teddy bears because they can't consent, you see? Just Looking says, Goozy, Jay Hook, you guys are also rude. I'm literally 11 years old. Oh my God, ban her. Can you please give me a shout out? No. Jay Hook says, JL, what's up? Who does the lighting in here? It's fucking on point. Megan is my shut. I'm not reading that one. Just Looking 2.0. Good to see you. Kay says, hey, I support Megan on this one. Yeah, you would. Okay. You guys got matching brains, and they're both smooth, bro. George says, J Hook, Megan is the new member of the Cactus Club. Huh, no. Peter, is that Peter Lanton with a shorter name? No, he would never cut his last name out, you see. Peter Anton's too much of an arrogant prick. Peter Anton's so full of himself, he would never cut off his last name. Michelle says, George, Rose, milk. Rose. Guess he ain't pulling up on shit. Anyone that says that are always just dumb as fuck. Indeed, cowards. Jordan Parker said something, I can't read it. Goose says, double ZW. Double says, Goose. With a rose. Jordan says something. J Hook says, entertainment is all. That's right. Mabuskor just says something. I'm not going to listen to it. George says, Michelle, Miss Blue Oreo, 1L. Hey, 1L is pretty dope. That's a sweet little, like, fly-ass gangster nickname. 1L. I mean, come on, man, come on. Somebody does the lighting. What's up, Double? Welcome into the chat, dude, where we chat and we sit and talk about our problems. Megan's talking more. I don't really know what she's saying. Megan is claiming that George is bullying people. George is such a bully. The Goose says, did I catch a J hook? That's hook to the J with a capital K right there. Jordan said something. I'm not going to read it. George says, me? Seriously? Yeah, George. George is known far and wide in the land of YouTube for being a bully. A cyber bully. That's George, all right. Just fucking nailed him down there. Casey said something. Who cares? Just Looking says, I have. Why not? Okay. Uzi said something. I don't care. Jordan's still talking. Double Z's laughing. He's here for the chaos. Yo, Double. I read that long-ass article, and I was like, God damn. But I knew most of that, but some of it I didn't. But I also want to do the Put a Finger Down short, Beanso edition. I got to do that, man. Casey was brought here by Finger Down short. Speak of the devil. I don't know what you're talking about, Uzi. Casey says something. Megan says something. Goose says, I'm all out of source tonight. Yeah, I would be too, man. Okay, so listen. My best advice is to, like, look up the grieving process. This is, I know it seems weird, but just look up the grieving process and familiarize yourself. Just read it once and just read it. That way, when you're going through all this, you can kind of identify it for yourself. Like, oh, this is... You're angry, you're upset, you're fucking... There's all these things that humans go through, man. Humans need that. And just make sure to have good coping skills. And it's okay to be sad, man. It's okay. I mean, it's normal. It's okay to be sad, it's okay to cry. Yeah, give it a little You know, a good catharsis during a cry. Nothing wrong with that, man. Michelle says, Jordan swearing is his tick. Don't make fun of him. Yeah, what you talking about? My dear Megan, there's no other George. I'm the only one and only. J-Hook says, Goose. I saw you, homie. Homie Goose. Jordan says something. Devil says, put a finger down. Beanso Edition is probably the only put a finger down vid I would watch. I immediately flip past the other ones. I know the feeling, dude. Trust me. Double. When I record those, I just find one and I'm like, oh, boom, collab. And then it's sight unseen. That's me really reacting. And then when it's done, I skip. I don't watch those. There's no plan. It's just all improv. Thanks for the hearts down there. I love those little hearts. Someone's spamming the hearts in the chats. It's like improv, and I just fucking go right through them. Stuart Smalley affirmations. Casey said something. Goose says, I did want to say hey to everyone, but I'll be back when I can. Love y'all, Beanso crew. Respect. For sure. 100%, Goose. We'll be here for you, man. Jordan said something. Martello says, put a finger in OF. Put a finger in OF. Jordan, you'll be okay, dude. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, bro. George says, Goose, love. Yeah, we love you, man. Michelle says, Double Z, Sam. I saw one of Seth's. It's crazy, huh? I flipped through them, like past them. Jay says, okay, honest question. How many thumbs up videos come on your scroll out of 100? I can't imagine. How many thumbs up videos come up on your scroll? What do you mean, like the ones I actually like on my scroll? Casey, your YouTube channel ain't shit, bro. Howdy from Dallas. Hey, what's up, Dallas? Double says, you have the charisma to make it work, though. YouTube feeds me other ones, and you definitely do them good. Well, thank you, Double. That means a lot. Coming from Double, Double's been a critic of the finger down shorts for good reason. And it's just a strategy, man. And I think if I owe a Beanso edition, like 100%. Blake from Dallas, Tejas. Emin Sabu says, Jordan, get the fuck on that shit, bro. Jay Hook says, if you were to scroll, kind sir, how many are finger downs? Oh, like in my feeds? Not many, dude. It's not, because I don't spend time watching him, right? And I don't really thumb up the videos. And I don't spend, it was mostly a Shane. If it was a finger down short, it was Shane, but I don't see those anymore. Good strategy, 70K plus, I know. I just haven't done one in a few days. I've been feeling burnt out. And then that whole thing a couple days ago, and like, I've been working really late the past 2 days, and poor Steady, missing out on life, just waiting. Like 6 a day for me, mostly Beanso. Well, that's cool. Jay says, makes sense. Yeah, when I scroll on, I don't often like scroll. I'm more trying to catch up on my watch later. I think there's like 1,000 videos that I want to watch later. I watched that, and right now I watch like how clowns are like Nephilim, because Rebel really knows what I'm interested in. I'm interested in what Rebel's interested in right now. So when he said something about clowns, I was like, I gotta check this out, man. Double says, I made an alt profile. I'm toying with the idea of churning out original, put a finger down vids with AI and shit. Oh my God. Bro, this formula isn't difficult. 25 a month for the AI though. Oh shit. Double says, Josh. George says, Papa Josh. Jordan Parker saying something. Goozy says, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Shout out to Goozy in the chat with a $10 super chat. American USD. This is America. Okay? I thought this was America. We have the Constitution constituting all of our civil rights and liberties right there. And thank you, Goozy. Big shout out to Goozy. Roses and cactuses, please. Good Lord. Jordan Parker, I've been here 5 minutes and ready to give you a motherfucking teddy bear, bro. Okay, did you guys know? Jordan's a little damaged frontal. Jordan's little. Damage frontal is about to explode. Oh, Steady's moving. Did you guys see that? Who's that? What's that? There she goes. There she goes. 30 minutes, there's a Beanso video that's premiering. Will you be at the premiere? She lives in Canada. I've got a girlfriend, bro. She's real. She's from Canada. She migrated. I put the GoPro on the Beanso. Chicka chicka Honda. Chicka chicka Wolverine. Goose. American USD. Here to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Freedom is the only way, yeah. I almost forgot that song. Canadians are taking over YouTube, apparently. Maybe we get a lot of traction in Canada, eh? Jordan, what does your mom look like? Probably pretty good. Double says, Steady back there lurking in real life. Yeah, she in real life lurking. By proxy. Not really consensual. Jesus. Poor Steady. The show is over in 23 minutes, though. Oh, wait, 33 minutes. Sorry, babe. 33 minutes. Wait, 30 minutes? 30 minutes! The show's over in 30 minutes.
Oh no.
You dropped it, did ya? Because Beanso is... Hey, Brother Beans, how are you? Hello, young King Blakely. Blakely. That's right, I said it. It's Blakey in the chat. Jordan said something. J-Hook says premiere set for 12 a.m. Boom. Yeah, that's right. The premiere is dropping. I'm going to be there. Thoughts you were running it till 1 a.m.? Thought you were running it till 1 a.m. Okay, so here, that's a good... I'm glad Patrick Stanley brought this up. I will be running an hour-and-a-half show probably from now on. 2 hours, unlikely. I want to set the expectation of an hour-and-a-half show because I think it is a good time. I just think it's a good time, no matter what. And will I go over? Yeah, probably, most likely, depending on where we're at and what's popping. You know what I mean? But an hour-and-a-half expectation is great for me. Because I can get the energy up, I can be fucking hitting it hard for the first full hour. And then the last 30 minutes, I just gotta kill it, you know what I mean? And then I can be like, oh. Because it is a relief after 2 hours. When it fucking hits 1 a.m., I'm like, all right, shout out list, we're out of here. Bailing so soon, Beanso, Meanso, Mucho, Enterprises, LLC. Yes. Y'all gonna watch a movie? No. We're gonna watch that 3-minute escape video I put together, and we're gonna go straight to fucking bed. Moderation is key. Some friend gave me that advice recently. Him, that's a Woods. My guy, dude. That's my guy. George Pitts, for me, 3.5 hours gets massive views. Well, you're also at a different time, right? Different time zone, different time frame. George is killing it. He's slaying out there. Way to go, George. You're slaying. Michelle says, WCW. Oh, that's nice. That looks very nice, Michelle. Very, what is it? It's lined up perfectly. I like that. Patrick says, yes, sir. I understand that, my friend. Thank you. Michelle's killing it right now. WCW. Release the list. WCW. Look at that. Shout out to Goozy for that $10 super chat. Oh, damn. Here we go. Goozy with a $10 super chat. I can't wait to read this one, yo. 50. I was joking the other night. I'm sorry for messing around for so long. I won't play the blocking game again. I apologize, 50. Forgive me. No, you don't need to do that. Don't worry about it, man. He's mad at me for some of the jokes I've made. He won't be coming around here much, I do believe. Thanks, bro. I owe it all to you. You know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. Thank you for that $10 super chat. That's bananas. Goozy. Rose is in the chat. Same old, same old. How are you? Release the list. Patrick Stanley's here with Release the List. Good evening, Mr. Pitts. Goozy says WCW. Rose. 50 is floppy. What is that? What if you want... I don't know what people think about that. I don't know what people think. You know what I think? I think I'm just gonna run. Oh, babe, I wanted a bite. I just was flapping my jaws and gums and such. I'm sorry. It's all right. Release the list. A WCW handing out the rose as roses needed. WCW heard the call of the rose code. Thank you, WCW. Shout out to fucking Goozy with that $10 super chat. USD. USD, motherfuckers. Jordan Parker sounds gay. Are you gay, Jordan? Like, not gay, but are you smooth? Hey, okay. So he's been kind of getting by, right? I've been ignoring Goozy. Or not Goozy. I've been ignoring Jordan. Oh, thank you, you sweet.
I stood there for 5 minutes, stuffing my face.
I know, and I was just like, oh my gosh, look, she bought us some. But now it's time for me to get Jordan Parker. Jordan Parker, huh? Couldn't write Peter Parker on there, could you? But you are a dick, you know, with that gay-ass profile pic and dumb screen name. Pretty sure you can get the fuck out. 50 cents, yep. Try me one more time, honey bun. Hey, Jordan Parker, how smooth is that brain, dude? Are there any folds in it? Or is it just 100% smooth, bud? Does he need a parting gift? I think he does. Somebody give this kid a teddy bear, man. Give this kid a teddy bear. That's some good ice cream. There it is. Double Z says, I bet Jordan Parker likes putting fish sticks in his mouth. Release the list is giving you a teddy bear, Jordan. I want you to take it home. I want you to hold it close. But I don't want you to fuck it, man. That's wrong. Jordan is definitely smooth. He's smooth as fuck, bro. Michelle says, give Steady a hug for me. Yes, I will. Lena J says, what is happening now? Well, I've been ignoring this kid in the chat, and he's just like running his mouth, and it's just time. It's time. Somebody sending him an ambulance. I think his brain is dead. Whoever talks about me, I'll shut the freaking stick up their ass. Shut the freaking stick. What does that mean, Jordan? I would like for you to formulate an actual sentence, and perhaps you could make it an actual insult, because right now that brain be looking smooth, bud. Or it's dead. Altogether, it's fucking dead. That is good. Patrick saying, what's up to Goozy? Baby says, Jordan Parker, what's good with you? You straight? Goozy says, Lena J, you're so sweet. George says, Jordan, have a threesome. I told him not to fuck it, you see? And Michelle says, release the list. Release says, Bacon Bit, Patrick Stanley's giving you a teddy bear with an ambulance. Quickly. Lena says, you rarely get trolls, Beanso. They're afraid of you. I just know it. I'm just saying. We're at a different place now. We used to be at a different place. Imagine last year. Last year was kind of Wild West. Bro, what do you think about Kanye West with Piers Morgan? Haven't seen it. I think Kanye's extremely entertaining. And I think Piers Morgan, I don't know. Sometimes he goes one way, and other times he goes the other way. You never know what he's going to say. It's like sports commentary. Michelle saying, what's up to Lena? Release says, hello, Apple girl. With Release to Michelle. Got it. Lena says, Michelle. Patrick says, he's desperate for attention because nobody notices the smooths of society. Yeah, I know. They're busy eating fucking crayons and I don't know what they do today, dude. They're chewing on glue sticks and just drooling. Just drooling all over the place. How smooth is Megan? Crayons and Tide Pods. I forgot about that Tide Pod incident. Every fucking... What was that? Goozy, good looks on the beaner. On the beaner? Are you going to? Damn, this is some good ice cream. It's not the cheap shit, is it? It's Breyers.
Only the best for you, baby.
Oh, that is so sweet.
No, I'm taking it from you.
Thank you, baby. And he says, George, this guy says, can you tell us about yourself? This is the first time I see you, man. Hey, read the room. Goosey says, haha, I appreciate this banter. This is great. I needed this. Thank goodness. Megan says, I'm very smooth. Megan, we know. And it's all up here in that frontal cortex of yours. It's probably not all the way formed yet. And it's smooth so far. Packer says, I don't even think we can call these smooth motherfuckers trolls, to be honest. George says, just watch for a minute, new friend. Just sit back and watch and enjoy the show before someone smacks you around a bit. Wrong, smooth, Megan. Release List says, Lena. Oh, with the maple leaves. So very nice. No, it's very true. Yeah, you know what else is true? You're banned. Just banned. Just go ahead and ban yourself out. Who else wants it? Who else wants it? This guy? Banned. I'll give you 24 hours to figure out who Beanso is. Go ahead. Bye, Megan. Jordan is 100% a crayon Tide Pod. And crack, baby. All in one. Some people you can't help, man. They just gonna do it. George's trying to save you. It's not worth it. Captain Save-A-Ho over here. Just let him go, man. Just let him go. You can't turn a hoe to a housewife, right? You can't make a hoe a housewife. There's a song about that. Somewhere around there. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Damn, dude. You guys hear that one? Irreversible damage on his frontal cortex. We tried. George the Viking savior. George Pitt says, I know, bro. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That's funny. Captain Save-A-Ho. Michelle says, George, are you streaming tonight? I don't know. Good questions. Asking the pertinent, important questions. We's. Yes, we's. Damn, I don't have anything to drink, you see. What time is it? Beanso is not a Captain Save-A-Ho. Correct. Michelle, you missed the early show. George says, again? Oh my gosh, what do I do about streaming? You don't have to. It's fucking kitchen run time. It's kitchen run. That's right, bitches. Ladies and gentlemen and smooths all across the internet and YouTube, it is kitchen run time. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the kitchen where we run, baby. We run game, we run smooths. Fruit cocktail recipes. Recipes for a fruit cocktail. We were sent to Beanso's by George. Yo, check this out. The medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata. So, I was like on the fucking Honda, chicka Beanso, chicka biker, chicka Wolverine. I hooked up the GoPro. It fits perfectly. So I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe some milk, maybe some coffee. You know it. You got it, eh? Is gonna put the lotion on its skin, oh, take you to dinner, put you in a hole. We're gonna put you in a hole, precious. And I fucking ran to the bank. The bank was, so something happened with my insurance. I said, here's the numbers to auto draft. It failed. They were like, insufficient funds, bitch. And I was like, okay, checked with the bank. They're like, no. I call Progressive. They're like, we meant to say you put a stop payment on it. I was like, stop payment? My intention by giving you my account and routing number was so I didn't have to worry about it. You just took the money. They're like, yeah, prove it. So I got to call my bank. And by the way, I'm like driving across town. I'm like, hit the bank, and then I hit the fucking insurance agents. And I go hit the fucking bank, and then I just called the insurance agents because it was getting time for me to go to work. Second time for apple juice. Oh, George, sorry I missed it. Goozy, that's why I subbed to Beanso. Bam! Beanso, Mucho Enterprises, LLC. We were sent to Beanso's by George. Yes, indeed you were. Bro, been honest, them cornflakes are there for show, aren't they? No, I actually love cornflakes and bananas. When I want something sweet, I used to like slice up a banana, but there's too many dishes, so I just tear up the banana and I throw it in the cornflakes. Oh my God. Oh my God, you ever want to go to sleep in 2 minutes? Eat a fucking bowl of cornflakes with a banana and drink the milk and you're fucking out. You won't wake up for 8 hours. Fucking done. So, yeah, I have to prove it. I have to prove that I didn't put a stop payment on... Yeah, here's my account and checking number. Huh, yeah, go ahead. Auto drafts. Hey, I want you guys to put a stop payment on that. Oh yeah, go ahead. That's gonna be great. Just take it right out. Yeah, immediately. Progressive. Yeah, stop payment, motherfucker. Yeah. Who the fuck does that? If you came from my stream, you're the best. Put a finger down if you came from George's stream. If you put all your fingers down, you're definitely the best. Dude. So, as I'm like running around, George, Rebel fucking Dusters here, motherfuckers. So I gotta get all these stories in. I get home and there's some random lady and her daughter at my house. They pull up right behind Beanso. Rebel, welcome, my good friend Rebel Duster. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Clowns are Nephilims. They are demons, you see. Did you notice that my profile pic is me painted as a clown? Did anyone pick up on that? You know I love clowns. Sorry, so late. No worries. So I got this woman and her daughter looking for me today. What were they looking for? Beanso. They were looking for me. I was like, excuse me. There he is. The daughter's like, there he is. I'm like, fuck, am I in trouble? Did I fucking cut you off in traffic? Did I split lanes? Like, what's going on? You going on vacation in a day? Oh my God. That's amazing. Gigolo inspired profile pic. George noticed. Yeah, that's me painted up as a clown. That's my profile pic. They're demons, you see. I've always been a part of the darkness inside me. They were just like here by accident. They're like, is this your address? I was like, that's my address. They were like, well, you don't have a popcorn machine? I was like, what? We're here to buy a popcorn machine. The guy on the Facebook says, this is the address. I was like, oh, no. That's not me. Apparently it was the Get on with the story, man. We're dying here. It was I was like, hey, that's a nice car. It was like a red Kia with black and red leather interior. I was like, fuck, that's nice. She's like, thank you. But I want this industrial sized popcorn maker that you have. And I was like, bitch, I don't got it. I don't know what you mean. But apparently the guy was from the crackhead house. And he popped out. And she was like, oh, there he is right there. I'm like, what the fuck? What you bothering me for? What you bothering me about this? I was like, I got a bag of popcorn, but I don't... I was like, is it movie night? She was like, what? Excuse me? I was like, it was a joke. I was asking you if it was movie night. Huh? But you ruined the joke. Right? You ruined it. With your industrial-sized popcorn machine. I would give you a bag of popcorn if it's for movie night. George, you just have that magnetic personality. J-Hook says, what up, Rebel? Really says, J-Hook. Hook to the J with a capital K. Rebel also says, what's up? J-Hook says, release the list. Hello. George says, are you sure it's not in the garage or with your mom's stuff? Yeah, I'm sure, because the guy's like, Oh, I meant to tell you it was this address, not that address. I'm sorry, I didn't really know. I forgot. So I gave her my address. I think he did it on purpose, just to like peek out the windows. Like, oh, I'll just send them over there. And then when they come here, I'll just pop out and be like, oh, hey, sorry about all that. But that was fucked up. I didn't go check on the mouse today. I thought about checking on the mouse. RIP to the mouse, man. They didn't ask you for hot dogs? Have you ever wanted to be a hot dog? I was just like, I don't fucking know, lady. Stop it with this shit, lady. Yeah, that was weird. I thought I had some other weird shit happening to me today. I got the GoPro on the bike. I got some good footage. Nothing else really. I split lane, like I split this traffic, and these people were pissed. I was like, man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. I'm riding a motorcycle, bitch. I can lane filter if I want. This is the sole purpose. It rained on the way to work, so I did ride out in the rain. It rained on Beanso on my way to work, so you see. But by the time I got off work, it was like everything was dry. Next time, just smash the mouse. It's instant and quick. I don't know, man. I think if I was gonna die, I don't know. Just smashed? Like smashed my brain with a rock? I don't know, man. That's that rough. Think about that moment in time where your brain is getting compressed and it fucking just fucking pops. I don't know, man. Yikes. I prefer a long, slow, suffering death. George says, I've done it. I mean, maybe if you got a nice sharp knife and you got fucking, you know, you stretch the neck out and you're like fucking, I don't know. I thought about just going over there and just fucking take your claw. I was hoping maybe a cat would go over there and fucking, I don't know how a cat kills a mouse. They just put them, they just suffocate it, don't they? Death is inevitable. Cruelty is a choice. Cruelty is a gift. Humanity has given itself. Sharp knife is not as quick? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think it maybe. It's a little. It's just not humane, man. Slicing the neck off or smashing it with a brick. What's in the cup, man? I just poured some coffee in this. Cold coffees, you see. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Come on, let's go. Is there even a human to kill a mouse? What was that, Kacheri? What was that, Kacheri? Michelle's back. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Every night with you guys. You know this. It's every. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Come on. I just can't argue with you. Not tonight. Can't believe you did this in front of my friends. Okay, come on down. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up? Come down here. Come down here. Is there even a humane way to kill a mouse? I kind of prefer those traps. The ones that are like, kapoosh. I kind of like, because when you find them, they're dead. They're not suffering. They're just dead. They've got ones that are like jaws, and they're like spikes. They're like fucking spikes, man. Not just like a fucking bar. They're like a fucking, they're like teeth, and they're just like fucking, cha. It's like a mouse bear trap. They're plastic, and they're fucking newfangled. I fucking killed a mouse a couple years ago, and that's what I used. I found it at an estate sale. I was like, oh, this will work. I was like, God damn, this is bananas. But when it got the fucking, it got the fucking mouse, I just threw the whole thing away. Rebel says, good to see Goosey says, Rebel Duster, good to see you. Release says, there's a special place in hell for people that use glue traps. Michelle says, LK equals cutie pie. Mexico. Drain.
I don't think I could have thrown a regular trap at it.
Steady did what she had to do. Listen.
Next time I'm just gonna let the little rodent fucking kill you with botulism or dysentery.
See, this is the thing. And I was like, Steady, that's not... Steady is right. I stand behind Steady. Because there is one thing she said, I was like, oh, well, there you go. To hell with that mouse. Yep. I was like, and you know what I'm saying. I was like, oh, yep, to hell with that mouse. It wasn't about my safety. It was about someone else's safety. And I was like, okay, that was the end of me feeling bad. I was like, oh, you're right. Steady's always fucking right. And when she was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, you're right. The mouse can't be here anymore. Drain the juggler, I thought would be most quick and painless. Drain the juggler? Oh, the neck? The juggler? The juggler? The jugular? Rebel says, goes. Lorena says, Michelle equals love note. Patrick says, I have over 20 barn cats, so vermin aren't an issue for me. Fortunately, you have over 20 barn cats. What you doing with all those cats there, buddy? That's a lot of pussy out there. Yo, Patrick Stanley's just fucking got the horde of cats out there. 20 barn cats? You don't feed them? So they're like savage cats just dying to eat some fucking little critters? T-minus 4 minutes till the fucking video drops. But you have 2 minutes because it's on a countdown, you see. Set him free outside across the field. I tried, but he was on a glue trap, Rebel. And he was stuck to it. So I poured isopropyl alcohol to try to soften the glue, you see. But instead I just drowned the mouse a bit. So I felt bad, right? And I came...
I'm just gonna tell you, I do not feel bad at all about that mouse. Not at
At least you don't have roaches. I'd rather have mice than roaches, indeed. There's never just one mouse. I know. There's another one around here somewhere. It's probably under the house. I mean, I don't care for rats and mice, but I would still show mercy. They're in the walls. Where in the goddamn walls? They're in the goddamn walls. So anyway, I started blasting. Hi, Beans. Turn that fan on. Hey, Dylan Veloka. We got 2 minutes left, man. You're going to enjoy that fan for 2 fucking minutes. Shout out Dylan Veloka for that $5 super chat. It's fucking sweet right there. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Rebel, a buzzard might have caught it afterward. A buzzard? I might have ran him over by accident. They keep bleeding and multiplying. God damn it. Well, at least they're feeding your cats. Lena says, Dylan, that's what's up. Rebel says, there were owls over there, so yeah. Ooh, owls are nice. I like an owl. Dylan still got the fan donos going. Nice. Dylan Veloka. He likes a polka, and it ain't no joker. Dude, I slide like a mother. Let me slide up in that chair. You know what I'm saying? Let me slide up in that motherfucker. I wish I could tell you what happened tonight. I wish I could. Something happened tonight that was like, is it that easy or am I just that fucking good? Damn, Beanso's good. You are okay, Steady. You realize you're hot. Rebel says, hi, Lena. Dylan says, only an hour stream tonight? Yes, Dylan Veloka. Where you been, bro? Dylon. He spits hot fire. Damn, Beans is nimble. Bro, Beans is quick. Beanso jumped over the candlestick. No, the damn cats keep breeding. Oh, the cats are breeding, dude. They're just like taking over your barn. Why? You got way too many cats. You got a cat city out there, bro. George says, J Hook, dude. That's hooked to the J with a capital K, homie. Lena says, Dylan the GOAT, bro. Welcome back, Dylan the GOAT. Dylan the GOAT, let's see. You need to become a cat trapper. Catopia. It's Catopia out there. They just fucking loving life. They fucking and being furry and licking on each other and pawing at the sky. I appreciate the distraction for the night. Thank you, Beanso crew. It made a difference for the moment. Bam! See, we be putting smiles on motherfucking people's faces. That's what we do. What do you do all night, Beans? I say, I motherfucking make people smile, motherfucker. That's what I do. That's what I do. Cats stink like cat piss. Cats stink like cat piss. I don't know. I don't have cats. I know cat piss stinks like cat piss. But I don't know if cats smell like their own piss often, do they? I don't know. Yes, Dylan, that's my bro Patrick. It's a hat trick from Patrick. Oh, a tool theory. I'm going to have to watch that to my watch later. See, I do this all the times. Okay, let's see. Don't I have... I've got a fucking... Oh, the premiere is going. To watch that to my watch later. See, I do this. Oh, god damn it. Where's my premiere? There it is.
However you book your flight, first check.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I love you guys so much. I miss you. And let me see. Where's this premiere at?
Under our roof. American Family Insurance.
Oh, we got 47 seconds. All right. Hey, shout out to Granny and Steady and Chris B and Michelle, Jay Spell, Taco Time, George Pitt, Seth, Papa Josh, Bevka, Nathan Miller, Dylan Beloka, Dylan City of the Dead. Shout out to Lena J and Motofuzz, Sonny, Daniel Barry, Sports Nightmares, Patrick Stanley, Jay Hook, Goose, formerly known as Drippy Rebel Dester, Mariano Rogers, Martello Clown in the Mall, MDL, Dylan City of the Dead, Lynn Ellen, Release the List, and Pix Big Shit. I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll see you in 10 seconds. Peace.